Promotional consideration for this installment has been provided by Go Style.
Next, we have a very, very special performer who's very, very near and dear to me. He is one of the funniest comics. I know he's been such a great friend to me. Give it up for Sheng, Wang, everybody.
One more time for Ali Wong, y'all. Isn't she wonderful? We live in New York now. We've been hanging out. Ali Wong, I told her she's like the sister I never had, which is really nice to say, but that's kind of fucked up because I got two sisters already. Which I love them, but we just never get to hang out because they live in another city, and they're my younger sisters, but they're like adults, you know. They like do grown-up shit. Anyways, yeah. So I live in Manhattan now. I moved to Manhattan. I live in Chinatown because that's where I got assigned when I got there. Chinatown, Manhattan. It's nice though. It's cool. It's a great neighborhood. A lot of good food. Very cheap produce. There's a bakery on my block. There's a bakery. It's called Nice One. Nice One Bakery. Sometimes it's hard to tell where broken English ends and where New York sarcasm kicks in. And I was like, hey, where'd you get that scone? Nice One. What? Yeah, it's right next to Smooth Move. Also, I learned this about myself. I have this crazy, irrational fear of rats. I didn't know this, but there's a lot of wildlife in New York. It's nuts. Like one time I was walking home, you know, real late. I was walking by this huge pile of garbage on the sidewalk. They have this there. It's out of control, but they have there's a huge pile of garbage. And in this one particular trash bag, there was a lot of movement going on. You know, a lot of like real aggressive but unidentified rustling. And it scared the shit out of me. My only thought was, oh my God. I hope that's a baby. Please just be a toddler struggling inside a bag. That's how much I hate rats. Child abandonment, preferable. Pigeons, on the other hand, they call these rats with wings, right? But I'm not that concerned with them. You know, because we're so used to seeing them on the streets. You know, like I'm so used to seeing pigeons on the pavement that, in fact, one time I saw a pigeon in a tree. That threw me for a loop. So what the hell are you doing up there? Where did you learn such bird-like behavior? He's either totally lost or he's some crazy, brave, renegade pigeon, like on an expedition. And then it occurred to me, nah, dude, this pigeon is gonna jump. One time I saw a pigeon with bird shit on his head. They say that's good luck. I don't think it counts. I think he's probably just a freaky ass pigeon. I ate a pomegranate. You guys ever had a pomegranate? What a magical fruit. It's like juice corn. It's like God got kind of lazy, just took some kernels of corn, injected some fruit juice in them, and said, you know what, I'm not going to put it on the cob, I'm just going to shove it inside this fat, dirty radish. So I do shows, you know, I travel, sometimes I got to go to these colleges, and the kids, they want to party, you know, they think I'm somebody special, so they're like, hey, let's party, and I tell them, you know what, I'm sorry, I don't play drinking games. I never play drinking games, and they get all sad, and I have to explain. Alcoholism is a very serious addiction, which means that when I'm drinking, I don't have the patience to stop and take turns. This is not a group effort. I can do bad all by myself. I don't need additional motivations to get messed up. You know, I already have life and issues and dreams not panning out. So I was doing these shows in the Midwest last year, a lot of shows. I had to drive a lot, and I was on this highway, and I caught this really miraculous moment. On the shoulder of this highway, I just by chance, I saw an eagle catch a snake for lunch. Like, oh my God, I didn't know the Mexican flag was doing live shows. That's dope. I saw that. A lot of my friends getting married, and it's weird. I mean, I don't know, I'm so far from that, but like, it's weird. I have a lot of female friends that seem to be very, you know, progressive, liberal kind of thinking people, but when it comes to the ring, like they're pretty traditional. They want a big ass rock. You know, I understand ladies love diamonds because diamonds are forever. Yeah. But so is a plastic bag. Because my love is eternal. Because my love will never break down. I want to give you this non-biodegradable grocery sack. 50 carats in there. I just can't, I don't have that kind of money, you know? Times are rough, man. Times are so rough. I'm thinking about buying pantyhoses. Pantyhoses are perfect if you can't afford to buy underwear, pants, and socks individually. 3 in 1. I think some cross-dressers might just be regular dudes on a tight budget. Bro, I'm just doing it for the savings. I had this pretty amazing time in Japan. I was eating a pork bun by this river in Kyoto, and it was pretty amazing. I took this bite out of the succulent the pork bun, and out of nowhere, a wild hawk swooped down, stole my pork bun from right out of my hand. I was freaked out. I was like, holy shit. I didn't know the Mexican flag did remixes. When I was about 3 years old, during my parents' failed attempt to locate the restrooms, I crapped my pants while riding in a shopping cart in a Mexican grocery store called Fiesta. My mom calls me the party pooper. I went to see this baseball game at the ballpark here. I don't know if you guys ever go. There's a restaurant. There's a restaurant at the ballpark. It's called Crazy Crabs. But they spelled crabs C-R-A-B'(Z). Apostrophe Z. How do you simultaneously disregard and comply with grammar? We all know you substitute the Z for the S. You make that word more hip, more edgy. But for clarification, the edginess is not plural, it's possessive. Apparently, you don't come here to eat a whole lot of crabs. You come here because there's one crazy-ass crab that runs this joint. He's nuts. He don't serve seafood. It's Crazy Crab's House of Prime Ribs. Most of my friends are adults and they're sexually active. It's normal, right? It's normal. Some of them, though, a little more so than others, a little freakier. Like there's another level where it's kind of hard for me to relate, you know? Like you ask my friend Pedro, hey, what are you into? What turns you on, right? And Pedro would be like, well, honestly, I like a doggy style. But with one leg slightly more extended than the other one. So that in addition to her butt, there's also further contact between her inner thigh and my balls. I'm like, what? The hell is doggy style? You know what turns me on? Girls. Yeah, I like girls giving a little bit of, you know, consent. My favorite position is mutual agreement style. You guys have been awesome. Thanks very much.